Welcome back. MapMyIndia has announced partnership with Zoho CRM for location intelligence. What this means for the company and what is the outlook going forward? Let's get in Rakesh Verma, who is the CMD and co-founder of the company, to discuss more. Mr. Verma, good afternoon. Thank you so much for joining in. Can you give us a sense and quantify the opportunity? How many Zoho CRM customers are addressable because of this? What kind of conversion rates are you targeting because of this partnership that you have entered into?
Thank you for calling me on your show. Well, Zoho's CRM, as far as India is concerned, that's what we are working with them closely through the agreement that we have. What is a typical CRM from anyone or from Zoho's perspective? Their customers are all spread across the country, or they keep getting new customers. So our address system, which is part of our platform, gets integrated with Zoho CRM. And what that leads to is Zoho's customers or Zoho as a company both can take advantage of it. Those customers can see, okay, somebody has gone to McDonald's or some customer MapMyIndia, and then they can see who are the other customers close by. So it's a series of things that this location intelligence that provides to Zoho. Your question is related to how many customers. The Zoho's customers, they will it is their part to see that they are using the addressing system from MapMyIndia.
Right. So, Mr. Verma, as a follow-up to that, so does this now make you the default maps partner? So, if a Zoho customer is using that particular app, are you the default map partner? Is Mappls the default map partner, or is this a non-exclusive agreement and they can continue to use other rivals, maybe like a Google Maps?
No, hopefully we are the default partners.
So there's no clarity on that?
Well, there's a business understanding always. I mean, Google may play a role with Zoho worldwide. I'm talking about India.
Okay, so in India, you're exclusive partners. Is it fair to say that and correct to say that?
Well, that's my understanding.
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Verma, I also want to understand. So this is Mappls platform location intelligence adoption, that has been onboarded by one particular partner, which is Zoho. So I want to understand, especially given the fact that you have a target of reaching close to 1,000 crore revenues by FY28. Are you in talks with other players, especially when you're looking at players from the BFSI space, the logistics space, and from this particular vertical, what is the kind of revenue contribution you're expecting going forward as well?
Well, you use the right name, BFSI. We are already doing a lot of work with BFSI. Now, bringing this partnership with Zoho also has its own financial systems. And it will be a natural flow where we will be able to move through, or Zoho can take advantage of our location intelligence related to address. And I see a very good opportunity for our business to grow in the financial sector in the near future also.
So, Mr. Verma, then can you put a number to that in that 1,000 crore target that you have from FY28? If there is an indication of how much Zoho will be contributing, will you look at more partnership with Zoho? And, I wanted to understand, when do you see the synergies coming in from this partnership? Will it be as soon as FY26, or will you wait till FY27 to see the numbers trickling in?
I think we should start seeing very soon, but FY26 is almost going to be over in 3-4 months. So by the time the revenue starts kicking in, it will happen in FY27, 28. And let me also say, Zoho is not the only partnership we have. I think we have so many partners across every vertical. But this CRM entry for MapMyIndia is also very good. And I would say it will help our business grow. I think you're showing about this 1,000 crore and how much we will have business with Zoho. That individual customer-wise, we never talk about, because if we have reached almost like a 500 crores last year, that's built up over multiple customers. So Zoho will also become an important player in our in our achieving that 1,000 crore target.
Just then give us a sense of, then let me put it this way. Of course, it's not client-wise. Trying to understand the CRM opportunity overall for you from different clients. How big could that be?
I will not say just CRM. I will say location intelligence.
Yeah, location
That's a
intelligence.
better word. Okay, location intelligence can go into non-CRM also. So what we are expecting is from location intelligence business, it's very widespread. And that's the core of our business. See, if 30 years back or 25 years back, we thought that location will be the key driver for any businesses or for government or for consumer, which led to our making the digital maps, which led to bringing the addresses. So this is the sequence in which things are going. And I'm happy that we are participating with Zoho. Coming to a number, I'm sure this number will be in 3 digits as far as the pure location intelligence is concerned. I'm not talking just about Zoho.
Right. Mr. Verma, the other question is we've spoken in depth about the B2B part of the business. Let's discuss a little bit about the B2C adoption. We understand Mapple's app now has close to 40 million downloads. So at MapMyIndia, how are you looking, number one, to monetize this either via revenue model or an ad revenue model, or do you also plan to have some sort of subscription fees that can help monetize that aspect?
I think you asked a good question. Mapple's app is our flagship product, which what it does to our B2B business or B2B customers, they get more strength and they get more convinced that the app is driven based on the platform which is running it. So while the 40 million may go up to 50 million, 60 million, 100 million, we are hoping and we are planning direct revenue from that app itself. And you said both the things. One, the subscription, the other is the ad. Nothing stops us from going into that. But if you ask me today, I'll not be able to talk about it. Maybe if you ask me 3-4 months later, I'll be able to share some more information.
Okay, Mr. Verma, lastly, what is the kind of visibility you have, especially from government projects? There has been a keen interest shown by the government in terms of actually having a lot of these apps, especially which carry sensitive data. Are you in talks with government? Any kind of projects that you've received from them?
Well, one we already announced it, the Survey of India.
Right.
That's the pure government.
Right.
And we are setting up the platform for them, which will go, which they will be able to provide the entire data of India coming from different sources, hundreds of government agencies through that platform. So that's the kind of a work which we are doing, which is unique. Just like think of Aadhaar, the way it was set up, UPI and others. This is the geospatial part of the government's initiative, which we are doing for which we are doing for Survey of India. So this is how, as far as the government business is concerned, in general, let me say it very clearly, we are a platform product player. We are not a typical services player in the government business.
We take that point, Mr. Verma. Thank you so much for joining us and patiently explaining this new opportunity for the company and a lot more aspects about the business as well. That's the word coming in from MapMyIndia. With that, we'll slip into a short break. When we come back, we'll get you more on the markets and stock-specific action. Stay tuned.